Welcome all. Hope you're doing well. I am just about to try and find out when the Nintendo show is. E3 schedule for the for Nintendo. Tuesday. Yeah, I'll be ducking out at 5. I will be ducking out at 5. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo-doo. Just doing the posting thing. Advertising. That's absolutely fine, Cookie. Okay. Now that I've sorted that out, it's time for me to stream. If you've got any questions, just put them in chat, because, as always, I will be reading chats at opportune moments during the stream. Nice. Alrighty. Okay. Let us go. Loading, my dudes. Loading. Oh, fuck. Speedrunning. Phew. Almost forgot to do that. Recording that would have been bad. Not recording that would have been bad. Oh. So, yeah, I'm only streaming until until E3 comes on, because I rarely want to watch Nintendo E3. And there's no point in me doing a restream of it. Partly because I watch other people's restreams. But, yeah. Kinda can't wait. It will be fun. Lost 5 seconds. Great run. Loading. I'd really like it if there was a way to tie the outputs of Moonlighter to this properly, so that it would stop when there was loading. You'd need an auto splitter for that, and no one's developed one because this game doesn't have much of a speedrunning fan base. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cool. That was a really, really nice tutorial, actually, even despite the 5-second waste at the beginning. Kinda can't wait for the Nintendo thing, because they should announce more stuff about Pokemon, seeing as they said that the new landmark Pokemon title will be arriving in 3 months, in 2019, next year. So they should announce some stuff for that. They'll have more on Metroid Prime 4, and they'll have more stuff about Pokemon Let's Go, which I'll be pretty excited for to see. Because while I don't speedrun Pokemon games or anything like that, because I don't have any form of capture card, the goddamn. Yeah, because I don't have any form of capture card, I doubt I will be getting. No, I don't. I won't be streaming that specific kind of thing, but. Hold on. Okay, on to the main segment. A little bit quicker than normal as well. It's fine by me. Fine by me. We need that bar. Was a little bit sad. That's sad. More stackables, the better. Come on. Come on. Split in. Split. Tutorial is done. Cool. Into the dungeon. I split at the moment I leave, and then boss one. I need to keep you, so this is nice. And I need some chests. Fuck. Absolutely fine by me. Chest, nice. Ow. Not nice. Ow. Come on. Not worth. Okay, I'm gonna have to explore a little bit because I need to find cloth and copper. Sure. Cloth I'm fine with. But I need to find copper shards. Shit. Oh yes, I needed that as well. Absolutely fine with that. Little bit of menu management so I don't lose anything if I flub. There we go. Not going near you with a fucking barge pole. Ah. Gonna have to explore properly. It's irksome. All I need is one bit of copper. Maybe I'll get it on the second floor. If not, I'm just gonna have to restart the dungeon. If I don't get it by the third floor. Okay. This is the second floor. I'll keep you because I might be able to stack you up to 10. Cool, cool. So I've got everything except the copper that I need, which is awkward. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. go, kill you. Nope. Fuck, that's a mimic. At least it's not a gold mimic. Okay. Well, I needed. If I didn't need. Well, no, if I needed you, I'd be very happy. Okay, the chance of me getting a gold, getting copper is increasingly lowered. I might grab that once on my way back, because that way I can keep that separate from my other things. That is the weirdest generated room I have ever seen. Absolutely fine with how I dealt with that. Come on, copper. Shit. This is bad. But it could be okay. Like, got one more direction to go. Come on, chest. Come on, chest. Rescue for rescue. No. Okay, I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna go up to the third floor. Actually, no, I'm gonna exit. Then I'm gonna grab you. Keep you because I need to upgrade. Get rid of you. Grab that. Yeah, I'm gonna exit properly. Because I'm gonna have to change how I do this dungeon slightly. Because I didn't get lucky. So, first things first, sleep. Next, grab that for a full stack. There you go. Now, need to keep you, so I'll switch you over here. Need to keep you, so I'll put you over here. Need to keep you, so I'll put you over here. Everything else is fair game. Okay, that's done. Now, set you up, because I'm gonna need 20 audio of you to begin with. Fuck that up. There we go. So you're fine. Gonna I need quite a few of you, quite a few of you, quite a few of you, but I can get you lot in the next setup. Because what I'm going to be doing now is selling you for 1820. Okay. So I just want her to pick that up, and I can close you. Might have been worth making a few more. Because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to buy you. Well done. You. Then the retailer can only be built in daytime, I believe. Which is a shame, but okay. I didn't mean to talk to you. So I need. Yep, I just need the copper. That's really annoying. It might be worth me upgrading my weapon. Speed the second one through the dungeon. So I know I'm gonna need one of you because you sell for 40k each. Because that's how I'm gonna make all the rest of my money. But I don't want you yet. I just want you. There you go. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. All of you are sorted. Okay. Just gonna check to see what I need for. No, I can't upgrade that yet. This will speed things up monstrously. Pardon? For Dungeon 1 section. Oh, this is a really slow Dungeon 1. Not breaking any records here. Apart from my PB, which is like an hour. Oh, goddamn. Why do I always do this? That is a mimic. Fucking wow. Got some shit luck. Certainly a thing. Actually, because I can. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back through this level. Hate that. Come on. Give me a goddamn I just want a single chest with... I'm leaving and restarting the dungeon. Because this is ridiculous. I just need a single chest with some goddamn stones in. And then I'll be out of the dungeon. My luck today is not great. What I'm looking for... stones. Bronze pieces or whatever. Factory residue shit. Are you fucking kidding me? I've not seen a single chest. Sure. I'm angry. I'm just angry right now. Yes! That's exactly what I'm looking for. So, now... now I can actually make some progress. Yay! Woo! Was not expecting that. May as well check to see if... no, the game doesn't entirely hate me. On the bright side, because of this run, it'll be really, really easy to stack up the 40k and to sort out, like, having the right amounts for gear. I should have them written down on the wall or something. So now I've got to... I've never seen a fairy chest mimic, and I never want to. Don't even know why I was looking in there, because there's nothing I can particularly want or need. Just habit, I guess. Okay, it's a bad idea to get hit lots now. Okay, I could die, so I'm not going to actually risk things. I done goofed. Ah, I thought there was... Ah, no. Yes, please. I'm gonna exit. I fucked this up so bad. Oh, that was so stupid. That's fine. I can speed through with proper gear in a second. Oh! This is just... Yes, I'm going to restart because I fucked every single thing up I could there. Yeah. Not only did I fuck up my run by going into the boss room when I was supposed to exit the floor before the boss room because I was not paying attention, I also cleared my splits instead of splitting. I'm not a smart man. Oh my god. So dumb. Oh. Well done. Well done me. Well done me. For like one reason or another, I've never actually managed to complete a run with the splits. Oh. Oops. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not entirely sure why I'm on 5 rather than 9, but okay. Also not sure why that. That's really bad. There we go. A little bit slower, like 25-30 seconds slower. I don't understand why that made me... Well, I got through that and killed the unit last time I did it. This time I didn't. Oh well. Come on. I got a record to make. A personal record rather than an actual record because I'm garbage. Oh. Now, here's to hoping that I get some good luck. Getting the rune tool early was really, really good luck, and then just nothing else panned out in that run. I don't actually know what's in the side rooms. I don't think it's anything important. I don't know if Chinese is actually shorter. 6:27, which is decent-ish. Takes about 6.5 minutes to go from title screen to Dungeon 1. So, I need both of you. I need you. I need you. Then I need to swap you. I'll do. Yeah. Here we go. Everything else is as it happens, basically. Got a feeling. No red gem as of yet. Yes, okay. Helps me with my stack. Not that I need it. I had a feeling that wasn't the right way. 14 left. A reasonable amount. I just need to get the rune tool now, so I've got 3 floors to get the rune tool. Aha! And then, just for posterity's sake. Cool. So, floor 1 done. Floor 2. Just need the rune tool now. So this is good. There's a chance for the rune tool to be in here. And it's not, but there was a chance for it to be. This is amazing. This is the shortest second floor I've ever seen. With the most slimes. That's another relatively easy, like 10 or close to 10 stack to get. Cool. Now all I need is the rune tool and enough money to teleport back. So looking for one more here. One left. That's nice. Yes, please. Nope. But can sell some things to make fat stacks of cash. Nothing of value from that corpse. Oh no, 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 no. I'm not sure what happened there. It just kind of fell off the map. Ugh. So that is the dungeon exit. I don't have one, enough money to get out, and two, the right items. So I'm still lacking the rune tool. Shit. This is looking bad. Oh. Come on. Yes, another gold chest. Fuck. That's fine. Yes! Rune tool. So, got you. If I sell all of this crap. Gotta reach a point where... Yeah. So now if I go back... I've never actually experienced how much damage you have to take for it to... There we go. That's everything I needed. Just gotta leave now. And then... And... Dungeon 1 complete. Time to do boss. So boss split is a long one. Rest up, because you have to have things in the daytime for shot. Okay, so first things first, I need you to be over here. I want you to be down here, you to be down here, you to be down here, and you to be over here so I don't touch you. So, split you into an extra one as well. There we go. So you're done. I think I need 4 of you, which means I'm gonna make you into 4. So you're done. No idea how much I need of you. So I'm gonna make 14, 15. 15 is nice. Go. Again, no idea how much I need of you. $13 should be enough. 12 of you should be enough. If I need more of any of those 5, I will just make more potions. There we go. There we go. So you're done. You're done. Okay, so let's see what I can do with you. I need... Yep. So don't have enough of you, that's fine. But I do have enough for you. And then... so, what do I need for... No, game... I'm so mad. I am so mad. Oh, yeah, sorry. This is the speedrun of Moonlighter. Game just crashed, so I'm gonna have to restart. But I'll explain it to you as I go. That's a shame. Yes. Basically, the whole crux of the game is this glitch that they're removing soon from the game. The whole crux of the speedrun. What you do is you can duplicate loads and loads of items to be onto one stack, and then people will just buy the items anyway. And because it's all one sale, it won't tank the popularity. It'll tank the popularity of the item at the end of the day. So I'm not going to be beating any records today, but like I want to get a proper run done, because for some reason or another, every single time I've done a run, something has fucked up and the game and it has ruined my run. So yeah, the big trick behind the speedrun is that duplication technique. You make a massive amount of money out of one transaction at the beginning, and then you basically use that money to make even more money with a different item. And once you've got about 3 million, which you can get from, I believe, 70 of a potion that you can sell for 40,000 each, you can buy. You can get every single. You basically have enough money to complete the game, and you just have a massive stack of potions in your health bar, and then you just fight all the bosses in a row. It's actually pretty fun, if you could ever get there, because the game is a little bit unstable. Only really becomes unstable when you play the game a lot, because you start to notice things that happen like 1 in 100 times. It's really, really cool. Like, it's one of the things I actually really love about speedrunning, is the whole concept of just breaking apart the game and exploiting different things in the game that the developers didn't really intend to exist. Okay. Come over here, little slimes. Group up, group up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not entirely sure, because they aimed to remove the glitch in the last patch, I believe, but they didn't. But the big thing about the glitch is that people are gonna have issues. Like, speedrunners specifically are gonna have issues when it gets removed. But it's not a game-breaking glitch. Like, it means that the core tenet of the game is kind of removed, because you're not playing the game in the way the developers intended. But that's the point of speedrunning. I can complete this game in like an hour, rather than the 9.5 hours that it took me to actually complete the original game. it's pretty cool. Like, got the sword and shield. The only item I will be using. Oh, if the game updates and it breaks, then I will just be using the last patch when they patch before it stopped working. Or alternatively, I can switch to glitchless, which is a potential category that no one uses at the moment because it would be like a 4.5, 5 hour run. But some people don't like playing with glitches. It's the way in pretty much all speedruns. Okay. No, I'm English. The reason why it's on Chinese simplified is because it saves a few text boxes. Because is it traditional? I can never remember. We have like just the font and the text size means that text boxes are saved, which is it's a few seconds saved, and down the line that can be helpful. There is overlap. I am good at video games. Oh no, it's a common mistake. Come here. Give me your things. Give me your things. Yeah, if you like, Moonlighter itself is really fun. It was a really good game for me to play. I enjoyed playing through it a lot when I was actually doing like my proper run. And then one of the other speedrunning communities I'm part of, which is the Minute speedrunning community, a game that most people haven't heard of but is really fun. The world record holder for basically everything in that, he Split's coming up. Yeah, he got the world record in this as well, and then I watched his record attempt for this, and it was actually quite enjoyable for me. So I decided that I wanted to run it as well, and now I am running this. So, as I was saying, the core part of this entire speedrun is this single trick. That. There's a little bit of grab you because I need you. Yeah, there's a little bit extra behind it, because like you're looking for a certain set of items to begin the run, and if you don't get the run, get the items, your run is basically over. Like, there is some overlap in case you fuck up, but if you don't find items, one of them is this, which is the I can never remember what they're called. They're like factory parts or whatever. Oh dear, this was not the right way to go. There we go, you're dead now. Yeah. One of them is factory parts. One of them is the oh, I do have these. Yeah, I need those. Those are like water orbs or whatever. And One of them is the cloth, which should show up in the chest I'm in front of. If it does, I'm going to be very lucky. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have a little panic attack. Well, not really. It did show up. I am lucky. You can swap with you, because... and then you can go there. Cool. Now I've got to look for the exit. To this floor, at least. So yeah, the big... challenge with this part of the run is you find nothing here. Yeah, you have to find certain items. When you find the items, when you find the items, you run as a go, basically, and you have to get to this specific area near the end. And once you, well, it's not a specific area per se. It's literally the area before the boss. And you just teleport out, do loads of glitching and glitch exploitation, and then once you've done all of that, you can... Oh, it's completely the wrong direction. Okay. Once you've done all the glitch exploitation, you basically get yourself armored up, weaponed up, and fight the boss. Once the boss is dead, you move on to the next boss, making sure that you look for certain specific items that you need to upgrade your sword only. You upgrade your sword, you glitch out a few more times, and then once everything is done, you just rush to the boss, and then you hope for the best that the boss doesn't kill you repeatedly, which does happen occasionally. It only takes like 45-50 minutes. It's quite cool. At the moment I'm taking a little bit extra time because I'm harvesting materials to make my life a hell of a lot easier when the final area shows up. This is not the final area. That's absolutely lovely. Nothing. Nothing I want anyway. Money though, that's nice. Yeah, I'm full on those. What do I actually have? Oh, go away. Don't care about you. What do I actually have? Okay, 6, 3, 10, 2, 5. Okay. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Not here. That's good. Fun little design fact about this game. If you see the, always, 100% of the time, if you see the healing fountain, which is that big pool that I just walked past, that means that the route that you are on to the boss, well, is the one that's most likely to go to the next area. And generally speaking, it means it's only 2 or 3 rooms away, in fact. Healer, grab you, kill you. That is a lot of stuff. No. Yes. Actually, yeah. We'll get rid of you. Keystone. Okay. Now this is the make or break for this specific run. I need to find an item called the Rune Tool. It looks kind of like a soldering iron. If I can find that, then I can get... Well, I'll have every single item that I need to complete the dungeon. And then I just have to make 2,000 gold from dropped items, which is possible. I've got 500. Nice. So this is the room before the boss room. You can tell because the door in front of me is the boss door. So that's really nice. Like, Teethstone are basically the most used... Yes! Got everything I need. What do I have very little of that I don't need? Yep. Teethstone are widely considered like the worst items in the game, because I don't think they're used for anything of value. So getting a load of them is decent because it's just extra stacks. 4 of you? What are you? That was perfect. So I'm going to go... Hi, over here, and that is Dungeon 1. About 2.5 minutes faster than it was my previous attempt. Okay, so next important part is you take that. The next important part is making sure that I've got enough of everything. So things that I need of, I'm putting in the bottom left-hand section of the level of the area. This stuff. Stuff I need to copy, I put in the top right. There we go. And for what I'm doing, I need about 81 items. 2, 3, 4. So I need that. I know I need a load of you, but I can never remember how much. 10 should be enough. I know I need like 12 of you and 12 of the this stuff. Anything that I need more of, I can just copy, because once I've used it all, I will be scrapping it anyway. So 2, 3, 4. There you go. Only need 81. That always sells for 1820. I believe that is the highest it will go for. No, actually. Like, doing the glitch lock doesn't cause the game to crash. Just using... Oops. For whatever reason, when the game is loading, if you have... there you go. If you have an... Like, for whatever reason, they decided that they were going to allow you to they were going to allow you to keep using like the action buttons in the game while the game is loading. I believe that's what caused the bug in the first place, but it also occasionally causes the game to crash, because what it does is every so often, if you're in certain loading screens, and I believe one of them is the Smith's loading screen, you can... the game locks up, and it doesn't like it. If you're too kind of trigger happy with your actions. And so it just freezes. With the potion seller, who I've bought, rather than it locking up, it just removes the cursor, and if you just exit out of the potion seller's shop, it brings your cursor back, which is a little bit of an oddity that I found. So I want you. I can buy... oh, I only need one? That's way better than I thought. I thought I needed 4 for some reason. Okay. Got enough in you. I don't have enough for you, but that's fine. That's easily remediable. That's easily able. I'm easily able to remedy that. So I just need that. So I just need 4 more of those and 3 more of those. Okay. So stick you there. There. There we go. Sorted. There we go. Yep, that's it. There you go. Turn you. Now, what I need is you. Gonna need quite a few of you in the future, but for now, I'm just gonna stack you all up. There we go. 14 will do. Okay. Okay. Before I enchant, I want to get the rest of my money, which I do by buying one of this potion and then buying a ton of these. See? Just then the I didn't want to do that. The thing disappeared. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, basically, it's a really simple glitch actually. That should be enough, honestly. What you want to do is you just hold with the action button, you hold the item so it's floating, and then you switch over to one screen and then switch back. And if the item that you're holding disappears, then the glitch is activated. See? It's relatively easy to pull off, but every so often it doesn't work. And it's, as far as I can work out, it seems to be a timing thing. Like, if you don't do it in a certain amount of time, it seems to just not work. It's pretty cool. So, pretty sure that I only need 100 of these, but I do need more. For the item you're cloning, it does. Yeah. It needs to be in the top left-hand corner. because that's where the cursor defaults to when you're cloning. So, like, if I put it here, boom, copied. If I leave here, start. Occasionally, occasionally, like not always, which is why it helps to be over in the top left-hand corner, the game decides that your cursor is going to go back to the top left-hand corner no matter what. So it just saves time, really. I think you can do it with any square, though. There we go. There we go. That should be enough. I did not mean to do that. Oh, fuck. There we go. By you, by you, by you. Okay. Now, to show the magic that is the sale of the premiere sale of this run. These items sell for 40,000. But the issue is you're waiting for a specific item to show up. So you want yeah. No, they sell for 40,000. Yeah, it says 400,000 on there, but it's wrong. They sell for 40,000 and each, and you have 100 of them, so it's more like 4 million. And you only actually need 3.5 million to get everything that you need in the game. So yeah, the game kind of bugs out because it doesn't really expect you to have that many items stacked at once. So it just shows 400,000. Okay, you have shown up. With that, I can close and watch the number in the top left-hand corner go up. Game kind of doesn't know how to deal with it, which I love. So yeah, I just made an easy, 5 mil. So, now, with that, I can go into the next one, get the final enchant for my weapon, go into the potions, and get 1 potion of this, and then time to get a load of others. You want about 60 potions, really. So because 60 potions will be a comfortable route for you to get to. There we go. That should be enough. There we go. Yeah. 60 potions will be about the amount that you need to get from the first boss to the last boss without dying, as long as you know what you're doing. And the reason why, specifically, I have gone for the items that I've got with the upgrades that I've got, see, Yeah, the items that I've got. So these boots, this armor, this helmet, is because the boots, armor, and helmet they give you just over enough so that. Oh no, I don't want to go this way. Because you don't want to go back into there. I want to go back to the teleport area that I'd forgotten I had. Because that's outside the boss. Yeah, the reason why you want those specific items is because they give you just over the amount of health that that you need to survive any single hit in the game. Because of the way that the game is structured, like, bosses will very, very rarely do more than, like, one hit at a time against you. And there's always a period of invulnerability between each strike. So you can just wail on bosses. Makes the game much easier. This boss was really fucking hard the first time I fought it. But now that I've done all of that prep, it's a cakewalk. And split. Then you go over here, grab that, exit it. Yeah, they don't take. They basically never take away. Yeah, it is because I've got I've got the same weapon I used, but it's triple upgraded. And I've got so many potions. Well, yeah, I've got potions and I've got the armor that just means I can basically stand up against anything that comes through. Now, for the next thing, I'm going to be running through the second stage, looking for two specific things. Oh no, not. But first, I need to go back into town because I'm a moron and forgot. After every floor level, it's worth picking up items from this guy. I might actually just pick up everything now because it'll save a little bit of time in the future. You need these potions, not those though. You need these potions, 2, 3. The fuck are those? So you need those 3, 1, 2, 3. God damn. Sometimes this game is weirdly glitchy. And I mean that in a sense of it's glitchy, but in ways that I don't really understand why it works that way. Because every so often, when you're doing little tricks, like the one that I just did there to make your life with potions a hell of a lot easier, like, the cursor will just move at random. Okay. So I'm not going to go out of my way to get things in this dungeon, but I will be going. I will be hoping to find things along the route. I believe that the last chest is always coded to have 2 items in that mean that you will. The 2 items that you need to level up your primary weapon, but I'm not sure. Need to kill these dudes. Oh, that's one of the things I need actually. These logs are for my sword. And that is the exit to the first floor. Exit of the first floor. Okay, on the right direction, obviously. Reason why, not lucky. The reason why specifically I look in the chests that I go past is because every so often you will find the item that you're looking for early, and that just means you don't have to worry about it showing up in the chest, because it doesn't always, as far as I know at least, which can lose time. Right, so I'd rather lose time. Thank you for following, man. Yeah, I'd rather lose time. I don't need to actually find this room. I'd rather lose time now, rather than get to the final boss, realise that I've lost a load of time, and have to just go back through an entire dungeon. This might have the item I'm looking for. There we go. It does! Sweet. And this is the boss room. Fun little fact, the world record for the category that I'm running in right now just finished. So I'm a little bit behind world record. It's definitely worth a look at. That's cool. Welcome to my stream. Hope you come back every so often. But yeah, this game is cool, and speedrunning as a whole is pretty interesting. Split. Yeah, I would have been okay if I had got the if I hadn't got the items, but I did, so I'm fine. That's cool, man. And if you ever want to know about the game a game I'm running, I will be happy to talk about it. I only run a couple, specifically Moonlighter, which I started running this week, Minute, which I am like 20th in the world at, of like 50 people, and I believe I am the only person on the planet who tries and fails to run Robopon 2, because that's basically an impossible game to run. But every so often I try and run it because it's a challenge. There we go. Sorted. Go back to Potion Dude, upgrade the sword, and then get ready to go. Once, twice, 3 times a swordie. Cool. So you're next. Now, I'm looking for spools and the... Oh, what is it? The thing that looks like a fucking... gun or whatever. Cool. Can't one-hit things anymore, which is a shame. But sometimes I get lucky, and I will be able to I've never clipped on that before. That was really weird. Don't need to fight this. This is a boss. This is the last room to the dungeon, so I always have to fight. Dungeon floor even. There we go. Most of the stuff has disappeared because I'm not affiliated or partnered, so I only get like 10 videos. But like my last set of stuff should have been there'll be a little bit of Shadowrun Dragonfall, which I'm playing at the moment, a lot of Moonlighter, which was recent, and a lot of Isaac, which is another game that I absolutely love. It's not you. It's not any of you. And you're here. I'm basically gonna have to have a Hail Mary about getting this, getting the stuff for the next level of my sword, because I've not come across it at all. Think those are needed? Okay. With that, I can purge you. Boss room. You're dead, and you're dead. Boss fight time. Come on. Let's just heal up, just to make sure. I love the music to this game so goddamn much. Yeah, it is. Like this one and the one before the final boss are just nasty, nasty, nasty time kills. There we go. But now here's to hoping that the items are in the chest. If they're not, I will have a bad time. Because my boss 3, boss 4 will be really, really long. I think they are in the chest, actually. Either that or I've got the wrong... Oh! No, that's the 4th dungeon. I am being a moron. Well, that's nice. No wonder the things I was looking for didn't exist. They were in the they were in a different dungeon entirely. Yeah. Once I do this run, as long as I don't fuck it up, I will probably... yep, I've got exactly the amounts that I need for that. I will probably do a couple of runs of Minute, because I haven't done that in a while. And then if I... when I finish that... Because Minute is a really, really short run. I'll probably end the stream because I am hoping... Well, I'm going to be watching the... Nintendo E3 conference, so I'm ending the stream a little bit early. Normally because I usually finish between 5 and 6, and with E3 I want to watch it, so... Yep, only two more bosses. As I said, really, really short speedrun. Well, not really, really short speedrun. Like moderately short speedrun. What am I doing? Grabbing you, using you. This level can be really, really nasty. Because these guys can just screw you up. It's in an hour. So, 5 PM GMT for me. Or BST, because it's summer. And then wherever else, wherever you are, it'll be +1. Those things are the most infuriating part of this goddamn level. Those little dudes. Yeah. Yeah, it's early. 9 AM. Because Nintendo are all about that family friendly. What? Oh! That's the boss room? I didn't even know the level could generate like that. Some healing up. The first time I fought this boss, it absolutely terrified me. Because I had no idea what was going on. Now I know better. And the high amount of potions that you need for this are basically entirely because of this specific boss fight. Damn, where is he now? Cool. Sometimes RNG is nice to you. Sometimes it's awful to you. And this game is quite RNG heavy. Like, if you get bad generation, then you may as well just give up. If you're going for world record, at least. And that's boss. And split. So I need you. And I need you. I did. It was a little bit of a Hail Mary, but I think like they're highly likely to be in the chest. Just sometimes they're not. And I haven't been fucked over by it before, but it has happened to me before. But it might have, again, They might intentionally like be supposed to spawn and the game bugged out on me. Has been known to happen. No, game isn't really long enough for there to be you to need a bag expansion. Okay, so I need 3 of you. Good thing I have a single item. If I spent more time like routing this, I could probably work out exactly how long I need to clone items to get the exact money and stuff I need. Because you only really need like 2.7 million to get everything you need, because now I'm done. I've got all of the potions I need. I've got all of the items I need. Everything is upgraded. And it's time to fight the boss. Time to fight the Space Pirate. Like, one of the core parts of the game when you're playing through it the first time. Please don't crash. That'd be really nice. No, I won't beat the record. Like, I'll beat my record, because my record's like an hour and a half. Well, no, an hour and a half, an hour and like 15 minutes. World record is 34 minutes for this mode by Sage. He's a monster of a speedrunner though. Very, very good at very, very good at like games which you require like pinpoint execution. Yeah, good RNG, excellent execution, and like a lot more planning than I've put into this. I know the route, I just don't know the exact numbers that I need to get everything for the route. Oops. That happens sometimes. It's fine. 35, I've still got 35 heals. And in fact, I'm going to turn that into 55 because I'm not 100% confident. Again, this is not that bad. My previous best, which I flubbed because I forgot to. Well, I basically broke the splitter, so I have no proper concept of how long it took. But it was about an hour and 15 minutes by the clock and by the stream. It was. I died to the boss 3 times, I believe. I was being ballsy. Like, what you should actually do in this is, I'll show you. Yeah, wait for him to spawn. He hops out, and then you want to walk away because yeah, if you fight him right up against the wall, you can't properly roll behind him, and so kind of fucks your dodging. Stage 2. Stage 2 is easy. I'm not even kidding. Stage 2 is just with this, it's easy. Just every time you get hit, you heal up. Just spamming J and Q, which are my attack and heal buttons respectively. And you just shred through his health. And that's game. 53 minutes, 7 seconds, and 78 milliseconds. Yeah, first boss all over again. Like, if you're not playing it like I was, where you have an egregious amount of health through potions, like through potion spam, it's a really decent boss actually. Like, all of this is just white noise. Run-ins when you kill the boss, but still worth going through. Once the credits actually start, I'll have a look at where my record stands, because 53 minutes 7 seconds, while it's like 20 something behind the record, it's a decent time. Okay. Yeah, no, it's a decent run. Like, I really enjoy it when I'm not getting absolutely bodied by RNG. There's a lot of little tricks behind it. Like, the setup is quite interesting, like mechanically, and then once you hit that point where you've set up completely, it becomes really interesting to just watch people get to the end, because it's like, okay, I've set up for about half an hour, I've done all of these intricate things to get to the end, and now, okay, boss game. Nah. I'm gonna switch over to Minute, which is another game that I really enjoy playing. Just want to check, what am I looking for with that one? What place my record will be. Speedrun.com minute. Not minute, goddamn. I love the music to this game so goddamn much. Moonlighter. So got it, thanks. So any percent normal, I am third, because there are only 3 people in it and the other person is an hour and 40 minutes, which is awful. If that was hard, which is the standard mode, that would have been 8th in the world, which is not bad. Like, it's not great, but it's not bad. So what minute is actually right now? Because I haven't done minute streams in a while. I'm still 20th. That's cool. If I can get under 8 minutes, I'll jump to 16th. Yeah, so Tony Fox put money in. That's really that's an enjoyable thing then. Exit. Do you want to save your splits? Yes, save my splits. That's cool, man. That's cool. Why did I close live split? I want it open. I just wanted to switch over to minute. Minutes. minute any. Okay. Christmas. Layout min. Actually. Okay, so I'll fix the layout next time. Layout minute 1. And splits, minute any percent. Settings. Okay. Edit layout. Layout settings. Opacity. Bring my opacity back up. Okay. There we go. Edit layout. Layout settings. Splits. Okay. There we go. Okay. Normal. Yes. You have to do that on your channel. It is host though. Oh fuck. Thank you for telling me that. I did not remember to swap over. Because it's supposed to be speedrunning square and then game capture, which is properties. I will capture minute. Done. Thank you, my dude. There we go. That should all be set up. I will cancel you because that was a trash run anyway. So, I will boost the sound for minute now. There we go. New game. Minute's a very, very different game to... Oh, fuck. Just went the wrong direction. To Moonlighter. Like, similar in genre, but very, very different in style, very different in mechanics. Whoops. Like, and it's just like a very, very different game as a whole, but it's I find it really, really fun. Like, the entire concept of the game is you're this little duck dude who picked up a curse sword on the side of the sea, and you now have to find the person / place that cursed you to die every minute and come back to the last place you were living at. In order to get rid of the curse, basically. So you have about a minute to do anything in the game before you die. Hence the name. And that's really, really nice, actually. Yeah, you have about a minute to do anything. So lots of little things that you gotta plan out. And this is effectively a derust for me because I haven't played Minute in like 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. Because I've been doing other things like Moonlighter and Shadowrun and Isaac. But it's a fun game. Yeah, like Last Minute Hero. Didn't really need to kill myself there, but it's a safety strat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, bonk, 4. There you go. Fuck. This is gonna be a bad run. I'm gonna say that now. Well, bad run by my definition of bad, unless I get a really good boss. Because the boss is where, like, most of my time loss happens. Because, as it stands, it's just like 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second time loss. 6 seconds. But, doesn't matter that much. Just clipping against things mainly. Let's hope for good crabs. Good crabs. Okay. 10, 7, 6. There we go. Oh crap. This is really bad. Like this is. Yeah, that was the worst I've ever done that. But I'm horribly out of practice, so it makes sense. I quite enjoy this game because it's like 95% execution. Like everything that you're doing, you're specifically doing because you're like, yeah, everything that you do in this, it's all, goddamn, I should have gone up there now because that would have saved some time at least, but you're supposed to go down this way first because it's slightly quicker on the way back. Yeah, everything is about placement of where you are, of how you move, of what you like walk against to get the most optimal run for this, because it's so short. Because it's, yeah, I'm most of the way through the run already. It's one of the reasons why I like it so much. I'm 20 seconds behind it. Even if I get a good boss, this might still be bad. There we go. Through here, into the box room. Once. Twice. And then... three times. That's a split. That split is like a split that you have to do yourself because the auto splitter doesn't work properly. I might remove it at some point because it's annoying. But it is a key point in the run. That guy up there, he's the guy you have to kill, but you can't kill him right now because he's an invulnerable pig lord. Here we go. This is nice. Hello, Lucy. How are you today? That's good to hear. You came in time to see me do some minute runs. I need to change the name of the stream because it's still on Moonlighter. I'll do that after the run. It's already a bad run, so it doesn't really matter what I'm doing. But derusts is derusts is derusts. Hopefully I will get there with about 7 seconds to go. Oof. Clipping, clipping, clipping. Ooh dear. 9, 8, 7. Ooh, will I get there? Yep, nope, that's the run over. That was a really... That was a bad run in general, but... Oh, fuck. That is bad news. Edit. There we go. Yeah, that's also true. Greeting, Lucas. I was on any percent for Moonlighter, and I PB'd. It was like 50 minutes.
Did you get my joke though?
Oh.
The punchline.
Yeah, no, I saw it. That's a little bit bad taste. I just understood it.
The worst.
God damn.
One of the worst jokes.
I said it to Lucas and he was like, oh no, that's terrible. Like, what happened? And I was like, the teacher went and woke him up. And it was just silence. And then the sigh. It was amazing. What's a minute run?
Minute is Gam that I'm playing right now.
Oh, right. Why is it time?
Minute is a game where, from what I've seen, you have a minute to like go and explore, and then you die, and you
Yep,
like, reset
pretty much.
back to where you started. but like any progress you make, you keep. So like he picks up a sword, and then the sword is available to him after that point, even if he like
1,
dies.
2,
whatever.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Alright.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Do you have like a daily schedule where you stream? Or like a weekly schedule where you always stream on that particular day and time?
Yes, yes I do. Between 2 and 3 p.m. until 5.
What time is it now? It's almost 5.
It is.
Too late.
I'll be going offline when it's 5 because it's the Nintendo conference. But I thought I could fit in some minute streams before then. Because I did a big Moonlighter one. And stream finished, which was nice. Moonlighter finished, which was nice.
Can you not play and watch the thing at the same time?
I'm not going to be restreaming it, no. Because that would require me doing some jank with with my audio mixer. And I really can't be bothered to work that out.
Yeah, I don't think I'm up.
What day is it? Tuesday.
Yes, it is.
5 p.m. UK time. Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Apparently the Sony one was a bit shit.
It was badly thought out.
You're not allowed to swear on Seth's channel.
No, you're just not allowed to be Scott on my channel.
I can say fuck
Oh.
and titties. I can say poo poo head.
Titties. Titty
Yeah,
with
some
a
titties.
T.
So apparently Fallout 4, Fallout 76 will not. Oh wait, hang on.
What?
Um,
What's this?
I think it's just a clickbait title.
That was
Um,
nice.
What does it say?
The title is Fallout 76 will not be single player, but Starfield will. And I think what he means is it won't be entirely single player, but it will have a single player.
They've literally said that Fallout 76 will be single player. Like, they said it in the conference.
Yeah.
They said that you can play Fallout 76 on your own or with friends.
Yeah.
Online gameplay. I don't know. Hang on. Fucking hell. Fallout 76 petition demands a single player only mode. Fuck off. Honestly.
So, hopefully, I will actually, like, get to the boss properly this time. Because everything else in this run, apart from, you know, the time loss, has been going really well. That was horrifying. But it's cool.
Is that not how you spell Somali?
There we go. Cool, I'm only a few seconds behind my split record for this section, which is fine. I've got, in this, I've had some really, like, well done sections when I was actually, like, doing my best in this. It's a
I
shame.
really want a donut right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go for a donut. Donut.
Donut feel good.
That's donut.
How about you donuts do that? Okay. See, that was a good split. I think that I might have been like I think that was an above average split for my game, but wasn't a PB.
Back to crafting mines.
I would like a donut as well, but it would probably be a bad idea for me to have one because I have a lot of sugary shit. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Run out
Now let's go. So that worked out slightly better than I expected. It's kind of interesting if you've played this game before, because there's an alternate variant of, well, there's a variant of this mode, which is the second run, where you basically, the entire run is doable in about 3.5 minutes. There we go. And yeah, I'd share a donut. Cool. I never do the fast part for this, but because there is a fast technique to fighting this boss, but I can never get it right. Ah, that might be good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where you at? There you are. Crap. That time I was too close to the boss. Okay. This is not a good run. Better than my previous one, but not a good run. Okay. One more. And moving on to final section of the game. And that's game. Let's see what my in-game time was. 8:45, which is about 30 seconds behind my personal best. Not bad. I lost a lot of time on the boss. A lot of time on the area after the gardening glove. And a lot of time on, like, basically everywhere on the after the gardening glove. If I had done that to my PB, I would have broken my record by a good minute or so, and I'd have shot myself up to about 8 minutes. I reckon that'd be the upper limit of this specific route that I take, because the route that I take on Minute requires me to go for a specific extra part, because I'm not entirely confident about the bits in the dark. So I grab the torch, which adds an extra like 40 seconds onto the run. If it wasn't for that, I reckon I could do the entire thing in about 7.5 minutes. No, maybe 7 minutes 40 is the absolute upper limit with perfect execution. It's quite cool. Because that was the, like, comparing it to Moonlighter, which is like the hour-long run of setup, the 40-minute run of setup, and then
Me?
no, me. I just finished a run. I'm just talking about it a little bit. Yeah, compared to like half 20 minutes of setup and then like 15 minutes of execution. This is all execution, but little bits of time loss just add up and add up and add up. So we've got 10 minutes ish until the Nintendo conference. So I think I'm gonna end it here. Go to the toilet, get myself a drink and stuff. So thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. I hope you have a lovely day. And I will be back tomorrow at around 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock maybe. Depends on how I feel. Yeah. See you, man. One day I'll remember that is the command.